welcome back to the channel. Today really is an update video. A few things have happened. Social media, if you follow me on social media, I have asked for a little bit of time out that was going to be quiet. That is because there is so much going on behind the scenes at the moment, and I'll be able to share all that news with you in a couple of weeks, so exciting things to come. Also, raffle tickets are live. I'm going to tell you how you can purchase the raffle tickets. And also, some people last year, from experience, what you were saying was, firstly, you didn't want to win an Ital, but secondly, you didn't have room for another vehicle if you was to win. So you was asking how you could make donations. So there's a separate page for donations for Help for Heroes and a separate page for tickets, which I'll tell you all about soon. Now, the update is regarding MG Marshall. He's thrown us a huge curveball, and I'm going to share that with you also in today's video. So let's get started. Let's start with the tickets. Tickets are now on sale. We're doing it differently this year. Last year, it was a case of buy your tickets, post them out to you, blah, blah, blah. Nightmare, and cost a load of money that could have been donated to the charity. So this year it's going to be digital, unless you see me at a show. If you see me out and about, I will have some printed that you can buy at shows, etc. So if you want to buy tickets, you can do this through PayPal. This account has been set up solely for the charity and the sale of the tickets, and you just need to go to the link, which is paypal.me/Autolass. I'll put everything in the description of this video anyway. So tickets are £10 each. That will take you to my PayPal page where you can purchase tickets. Tell me how many tickets you want, transfer the monies, and in the comment on that page, leave me your name, your contact details, and obviously your email address, and I can email you over your tickets. You've got to be in it to win it. Now, as I said earlier, last year, some of you didn't want to buy tickets. You didn't have room for another car, or you didn't want to win the car that was for raffle. In those instances, but you still want to support us, our journey, and our charity, Help for Heroes, then you can make a donation. I have a Just Giving page, and the link to that page is www.justgiving.com/auto-lass. Again, it will be in the description on this video, and you can make donations. They will go straight to Help for Heroes. So we would appreciate all of your support, obviously. You was amazing last year. Let's see if we can smash it out of the park again this year. Let's spend a bit of time with this naughty one here, MG Marshall. This is where we're up to. Now, we've recently had a couple of new team members on site. Dave Rowbottom and Will Whiteman came over to spend the day with us. We introduced MG Marshall to them. Will especially is in love with MG Marshall, and I think he wants to move in. We may put a hammock upstairs for him. We're in talks. So yeah, they've come on site. They're willing to help as well. Now, we've got quite a large team now. Obviously, these people are donating their time when they have the spare time. So hands-on, we've probably got enough help. What we do need is panels, because we just thought we'd have a bit of a look into MG Marshall to see what he's going to need. Now, the yellow bits of paint that you'll see dotted around are work needed and repairs. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a wonderful car. We all love him to bits, but he does need a little bit more work than what we was expecting. You know, now that we've taken his clothes off, so to speak, there's a few hidden, I'm not going to say treasures, hidden nightmares. So yellow bits of paint that you can see are all areas of repair coming round. And what we didn't know, sadly, was that old repairs and lots of bog. Body filler heaven. Now, David Gage, the wonderful guy that's donated this vehicle to us to raffle for the charity, you obviously didn't know about this. So this is probably a shock for you as well. But yeah, there is quite a lot of bog in some of these panels. They are going to need replacing. There's not much left underneath that bog. So yeah. Now, I did put a social media post on regarding the floor panels. Floor panels are going to need to be replaced. They are, oh, if you can hear that noise, that's the floor panel, or some of it under my feet. But yeah, as you can see, they are literally wafer thin. They're going to need doing. And then you've got bits of things like this, if you just come round here. Again, all doable. It is doable. But we didn't know all this until we started stripping him. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still a wonderful car. We are still in love with this car. But as I said, this is more work than what we anticipated. We have a deadline. I have another business to run. This is being done in our spare time. Now, as you all are aware, the proceeds are going to help the heroes. The more this car is going to cost to get to that stage where we can raffle this car, the less proceeds it's going to be for charity. So this is a shout out to anybody, any companies who can help, who can supply the panels at a discounted rate, or if people have got panels lying around, anything that you think would help to help us get this car done and ready for raffle, we would be so grateful. Now, a couple of my sponsors, one of which, bless them, have kindly already got a delivery en route for body shop and metalworking tools. They are en route. They're due to land with me next week to help us crack on with this. And then another one of my sponsors who supply, it's called SCT tool. It's a surface conditioning tool, and it's a brilliant piece of kit. Usually we don't need it because I don't do this kind of thing usually. This is just solely for charity. I've asked if we can do some sort of, anything there to help with that. Then you can see that tool in action as well. It's brilliant. That is going to speed up the process. Anything like that, if anybody can help us, then yeah, wow. Help for Heroes, myself and my team would be overjoyed. That's where we're up to. Now, something else I wanted to show you. You've probably noticed these. These aren't the military theme bumpers, by the way. This is an addition. So because of the extent of the work, it's going to have to go on a rollover jig, which we have, but he doesn't fit. So Steve from next door at IWF, again, has saved the day, and he has made these with the brackets so that basically we can put front and rear onto the jig, and then we've got full coverage, because like I say, the floors are going to need doing. Everything's going to be done on this car. So yeah, thank you, Steve. If you're watching this, IWF, you've saved the day again. That's what they're there for. So again, looking around the car, you can see every yellow piece of paint that we've put on is the job in hand. So what we're going to do next is drop the suspension, the axle, etc., so we can get the jig on, and then, yeah, the tools should be here by then, and we can attack MG Marshall. So that's what's to come. But I wanted to update you and let you know that that's where we're at. He's, yeah, a little bit more than we expected, but he's going to be so worth it. And if you are new to the channel, military theme with a nod to our late Queen is going to be the design and the theme for this wonderful car, MG Marshall, who will be raffled for Help for Heroes on the 11th of the 11th this year. So yeah, that's why I'm a little bit stressed. So you're up to date, guys. Again, if I am quiet on social media, I have also got something else going on in the background, which is taking up a lot of my time. I have never had so many meetings in my life, admin. Yeah, but I can update you all on that in a couple of weeks. It's really exciting. But if anyone can, not that you would want to of me, but if anyone can clone me, I could do probably with another 3 of me right now. That would be great. But that's where we're up to. MG Marshall is starting. We're on the road. Tools are here. We'll get cracking. So the next video, that's what you'll be seeing. Thank you for your support. The links are in this video to buy tickets or make a donation. Love to you all.